Hello, everybody. We are
Hello.
alive. So, like I said in the Instagram videos, which you might not have seen, it is October 31st in Salem. Things are crazy around here, and the actual graveyard is one of the attractions. We couldn't even enter, but we are close enough. It's right up there. So, we're still good.
We're kind of at grave level right now, actually.
Yeah, that's true. So we have here, where is the incense?
Incense right here.
Incense is burning, as you can see. So you want to have your incense up and running.
Yeah, you can light your incense now so you don't have to fiddle with it during the ritual. We'll come to a part where we do a whole mala 108 times. We recite Om Ahong. And at that point, each time you say Om Ahong, you visualize yourself making a fresh offering of the incense. Of course, since it's burning the whole time, it's kind of fresh at every moment. But this way, you actually you get the merit and the purification of doing this 108 times as
Mhm.
opposed to just once.
Um,
You can do it fast. You don't have to do Omahong and then sit and do the whole
yeah,
thing. You just kind of see the whole space fills with this, precious offering. And this is basically like a burning offering.
Another thing I want to mention, if you have not retrieved the PDFs, we put the link in there. Unfortunately, you can't just access it. You have to join Patreon and you have to join our account on Patreon, but it's all free. And so we're gonna, as we move along, we're gonna quickly throw in little explanations where necessary, but we're mostly just gonna stick to the ritual, and we're gonna upload at a later date like full on explanation of the ritual. So for now, you could just participate, do your best. It's all good if you can't get everything down. So should we begin?
Let's begin.
So just want to mention the first two things in the ritual are number one, taking refuge. What that means is, we take refuge in enlightened masters, and we just, that's basically what that little text is. And traditionally, we always do it 3 times. So that's what that is. And the second part is generating bodhicitta. Bodhicitta is a mind of enlightenment that's based in the great compassion. So that's basically the intention, why we're doing this. We're doing this for the benefit of all sentient beings so that we can all reach enlightenment and get purified and so forth.
And we're specifically making this offering at a graveyard so that we can dedicate specifically to the spirits and the people that have been buried here, whether they're trapped as ghosts or are just in new lives already.
And also any entities that are around, demons, any kind of spirits, any kind of disembodied things, even little animals that are around, even us and you. So whoever is participating. Okay, should we begin?
Let's begin.
Okay, we start with taking refuge.
Om
Om
Ahum,
Ahum, the heart essence of all sources of refuge of samsara and nirvana, who are as vast as space, powerful and wrathful Vidyadhara, powerful lotus of the garland of skulls, Padma Sambhava. Within your body, all that appears and exists is the perfect Buddha mandala. In order to liberate all beings from samsara, I take refuge in you. The heart essence of all sources of refuge of samsara and nirvana, who are as vast as space, powerful and wrathful Vidyadhara, powerful lotus of the garland of skulls, Padma Sambhava. Within your body, all that appears and exists is the perfect Buddha mandala. In order to liberate all beings from samsara, I take refuge in you. The heart essence of all sources of refuge of samsara and nirvana, who are as vast as space, powerful and wrathful Vidyadhara, powerful lotus of the garland of skulls, Padma Sambhava. Within your body, all that appears and exists is the perfect Buddha mandala. In order to liberate all beings from samsara, I take refuge in you. In the ground of the luminous essence drop of supremely secret wisdom, may the three obscurations of all beings be purified, and with the four visions spontaneously perfected in the essence drop of the wisdom body, speech, and mind, may all beings be liberated into the youthful vase body. For this I generate the heart and mind of bodhicitta. in the ground of the luminous essence drop of supremely secret wisdom, may the three obscurations of all beings be purified, and with the four visions spontaneously perfected in the essence drop of the wisdom body, speech, and mind. May all beings be liberated to the youthful vase body. For this I generate the heart and mind of bodhicitta. In the ground of the luminous essence drop of supremely secret wisdom, may the three obscurations of all beings be purified, and with the four visions spontaneously perfected in the essence drop of the wisdom body, speech, and mind. May all beings be liberated into the youthful vase body. For this I generate the heart and mind of bodhicitta. To the primordial, unaltered nature of pristine awareness, I pay homage. The luminosity, transcending limits and dimensions, I offer. In the expanse of sameness of samsara and nirvana, I confess. In the great exhaustion of all dharmas, beyond the ordinary mind, I rejoice. Turn the wheel of the teachings of the spontaneously perfect great perfection. Stir the depths of samsara, I pray. In the absolute state, free of subject, object, or activity, I dedicate. Self visualization. From the Dharmakaya space of primordial purity, arising as its unobstructed play, is powerful lotus of the garland of skulls, Padmasambhava, white with a tinge of red, in the full beauty of youth, in dazzling splendor with the major and minor marks, holding a vajra and skull cup, majestic, complete with all ornaments and robes, Samaya Sattva and Jnana Sattva, indivisible. His form is all the Buddhas in one, the great embodiment of all samsara and nirvana. We're going to now recite the mantra to Padmasambhava, who's a fully enlightened master. Oma Hum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Hum. Oma Hum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Hum. Oma Hum Benza Guru Pema Siddhi Hum. Oma Hum Benza Guru. hum gansa guru pema sedi hum 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 Pema Siddhi Hum. Purification and blessing of the sang offering. Sang is incense.
Ram,
Ram,
Yam,
Yam, come. Out of emptiness appears the ingredients of the sang offering, transformed into the wisdom nectar free of any impurity, from which arises an ocean-like cloud of sensual stimulants, spreading out to fill the whole of space. Om Ma Hung, Om Ma Hung, Om Ma Hung. Nama Sarva Tathagate Bayo Vishva Mukhe Baya Sarva Takam Udgate Sparana Imam Gagana Kam Soha. Nama Sarva Tathagate Bayo Vishva Mukhe Baya Sarva Takam Udgate Sparana Imam Gagana Kam Soha. Nama Sarva Tathagate Bayo Vishva Mukhe Baya Sarva Takam Udgate Sparana Imam Gagana Kam Soha, the sang offering. Drum, in the vast lustrous vessel, made of the essence of various jewels, the samaya substances, all the desirable objects in worldly existence are transformed into the nectar of wisdom through the blessing of the three seed syllables, Om Ah Hum, so that all appears, exists, becomes an offering of all that is desirable. This I offer to the lamas, gidams, dakinis, dharmapalas, and all the mandalas of the Buddhas of the 10 directions, to the local deities of this world, beings of the 6 realms, and the guests to whom I owe karmic debts, and especially to those who would steal my life and deplete my life force. To the malicious Jungpo demons who inflict sickness and obstacles, bad signs in dreams, and all types of evil omens, the 8 classes of negative spirits, the masters of magical illusions, and those to whom I owe karmic debts of food, place, and wealth, to forces that bring obscuration and madness, to the shades of men and women dead, to all the spirits, terrans, ghouls, and female ghosts. Now all my karmic debts are paid, burnt in the scarlet flames. Whatever each one desires, may the object of their desires rain down, for as far and as long as space exists. I dedicate an inexhaustible amount of sensual stimulants. May my negative actions and obscurations accumulated in past, present, and future, and misuse of the offerings made to the 3 jewels in devotion and for the dead, be purified in the fire of this sang offering. Let its flames fill the entire universe, and every minute particle of flame become an inexhaustible cloud of offerings like Samantabhadras, pervading throughout all the Buddha realms. May these flame offerings, rays of 5 colored lights of wisdom, pervade throughout the 6 classes of beings, down to the Avicii hells. The 3 realms of samsara be liberated into the rainbow body, and all sentient beings awaken into the heart of enlightenment. We're going to recite Om Ma Hung, the whole mala, so 108 times or as many times as you can.
And you can kind of commit that you're making a fresh offering each time.
Visualize that you're making incredible offering of incense, filling the sky. Just let your imagination go wild while you do this. Okay, ready? Oma hum, 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 oma hum. Visualizing all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas rejoicing as they receive the offerings, all the demons, all the spirits, all the sentient beings rejoicing and transforming into their pure form, pure light body as they're receiving the offerings.
Om Ahum.
Conclusion. All is purified into the three kayas, the environment, a heavenly palace where Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, and Nirmanakaya, the forms and aggregates of phenomenal existence, melt into nectar, flooding the whole expanse of the sky with rainbow light. Samsara is liberated into nirvana. This essence of immaculate nectar I share with all those who from beginningless time until now have been guests in worldly existence. Having attained all the noble qualities of the stages, paths, and fruition, and dispelled all obstacles in view, meditation, and action, within the sky-like space of Samantabhadra's wondrous wisdom mind, may we seize the stronghold of the youthful vast body. And when at last the great ocean of samsara is emptied, may all beings attain Buddhahood in the lotus net of Akanishta. The sang offerings of the aggregates and elements blaze in vivid, brilliant splendor. The sang offerings of red and white bodhicitta blaze in bliss and emptiness. The sang offerings of emptiness and compassion fill the Dharma Dhatu. Upon the ground, five-colored Vajra light of phenomenal existence, samsara and nirvana, I offer the sang offerings of spontaneously accomplished perfect Buddhahood. May all my karmic debts from the past be purified. In the present, so they do not remain in my mind stream, I confess them. And in the future, may I never be drawn into the wheel of obscuration. All impairments of the vows of individual liberation, bodhisattva precepts, conscious or unwittingly, I openly admit. May illness, harmful influence, obscurations, and impurities be purified. May this age of plague, famine, and warfare be pacified. May the attacks of invaders be repelled. May obstructing forces that cause the spiritual teacher to depart be averted. May inauspicious bad omens for the whole world and the land of Tibet be averted. May the planetary forces, nagas, and arrogant king-like spirits who cut short the breath of life be repelled. May the 8 great fears and 16 lesser fears be overcome. For me and all those around me, may all that is inauspicious be averted. May the powers and strength of Samaya breakers and Gompa demons be averted. Samaya. Dedication. May all the Buddhas be pleased with this offering. May the solemn promise of the protectors be fulfilled. May the wishes of the 6 classes of beings be satisfied. May the enmity of karmic debtors be assuaged. May the complete accumulation of merit and wisdom. May we purify cognitive and emotional defilements and karmic traces. May we attain the Dharmakaya and Rupakaya for the benefit of self and others. Through the power of this vast act of generosity, may we spontaneously attain Buddhahood for the benefit of beings. All those who were not liberated by the Buddhas of the past, through this act of generosity, may they be liberated. May all the spirits gathered in this place, be it on the earth, in the water, or in the sky, always show goodwill and kindness to all beings, and practice Dharma day and night. Through the positivity and merit of this, may all beings complete the accumulation of merit and wisdom, and from this merit and wisdom, may they attain the Dharmakaya and Rupakaya for the benefit of self and others. Untainted by effort and exertion, a wish-fulfilling jewel, a wish-granting tree, may I fulfill the hopes of sentient beings, and may all be auspicious to accomplish their desires. Close your eyes for a second. Just, feel the dedication, feel the energy, and make any personal dedications that you wish. You can also dedicate to any people that are suffering in particular right now. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
This will be recorded. Of course, this is not ideal because we're just doing the practice. We're running through it. If you didn't read the commentary, it might be like, what am I saying? But like I said, we will create a video where we go through the whole ritual and clarify everything so that when you do this in the future on your own, you will understand what you're doing and it's going to be more powerful. So right now we just planted the seeds for us to continue to do this in the future.
So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Dedicate any merit to all of you, all of your families and loved ones, all the sentient beings that you ever will have or currently are in touch with.
Thank you. Happy Halloween and see you around. See you later. Bye.